Hello and welcome back to another Pokemon card video. I am Geg89 and today we're going to be looking at a PSA submission. I know they're currently closed, however when they reopen I will be sending these cards into them. In the meantime I may decide to send a few cards to different grading companies like CGC and some of the UK grading companies that have just been appearing, just to test them out, and get cards graded. And some people might want some of these cards just slabbed. I mean, they didn't have to be PSA or CGC or Beckett. Just some people like just the random graded cards. And if I have an example somewhere, yes I do. Yeah, like there's currently Get Graded. I mean, I don't know how I feel about them, but there seem to be quite a lot of them on eBay. So yeah, I'd get some of them slabbed as Get Graded, and just to move them on, just to get some of the capital I've invested in these. Anyway, so let's start. Right, first of all we have a Charizard Illustrator, and next we have a Charizard Illustrator, and a Charizard Illustrator, a Charizard Illustrator. Okay, that's right. And then we have a Charizard Illustrator, and a Charizard Illustrator by Psa Submission. We have a Psa Submission Illustrator Charizard. Very nice, very nice. Next card we have a Charizard Illustrator Charizard, which is in a stadium. And we have an Illustrator Charizard in a stadium with its tail on fire, like Charizards do. Okay, and we have Charizard with its tail on fire. Look at that! How good's that? Yeah. And we have an Illustrator Charizard. Excuse the dust. It's these semi-rigid attract dust. So yeah, an Illustrator Charizard. Get these nice and neat. Bit of fluff there. Right. Next card. We have, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. An Illustrator Charizard with its tail on fire in a stadium, being watched by all these people. Illustrated by Psa Submission. Very nice, very nice. See, okay. Psa Submission illustrated this, and he won a competition in Japan, an illustrator competition. So this is the Illustrator Charizard. It's very nice. Oh, Grand Prix Charizard. Oh, okay. Yeah, Grand Prix Charizard, Psa Submission Charizard in a stadium with its tail on fire, being watched by people ready to fight. It's very nice. Very nice. There's been different illustrations, Illustrator. Oh, okay, another Illustrator Charizard, Grand Prix, Japanese card 2020. There was a Gardevoir one as well, which was won a few years ago, was it? I believe it's a few years ago. Gardevoir, which was another cool promo. And okay, Illustrator Charizard, lovely card. I'm hoping that it's going to get to 10, and this one looks very, very nice. Get a bit more light on there so you can see it and appreciate the Illustrator Charizard Grand Prix, tail on fire. It's got its eyes open. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we have a Psa Submission 143 SP Charizard Grand Prix Illustrator Charizard with its tail on fire, eye open, in a stadium, ready for battle, being watched by people. It's very nice, very nice. The Psa Submission was the illustrator of this particular card, and he won a competition in Japan. Okay, Illustrator Charizard Grand Prix, very nice. Right, let's flick through a few of these different ones. So we've got Illustrator Charizard, Illustrator Charizard, Illustrator Charizard, Illustrator Charizard. Okay, Illustrator Charizard, Illustrator Charizard, Illustrator Charizard, Illustrator Charizard, Illustrator Charizard. Okay, right. Now for something completely different. Grand Prix Illustrated Charizard. Oh, Grand Prix Illustrated Charizard, Grand Prix Illustrated Charizard, Grand Prix Illustrated Charizard, Illustrated Charizard, Grand Prix Illustrated Charizard, Grand Prix Illustrated Charizard, Illustrated Charizard, Illustrated Grand Prix Charizard. Oh, lovely these cards, you know, it's going to be great. And another really beautiful card, beautiful Illustrator Grand Prix Charizard card, illustrated by Hiro Susumu, ready for battle, being watched by people, in a stadium, tail on fire, eye open, and it's got a sharp tooth there. Tooth. It's not going to focus. Next. Okay, we have another Illustrated Charizard. As you can see, I've got a couple of the Illustrated Charizards that I am getting prepared to go for grading. I'm hoping for a good handful of 10s and 9s and 10s. I'd be happy with 9s and 10s all day long. Same with this Illustrated Charizard. Nice in a 9 or a 10. 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 Lovely. Right, what we've got here? Illustrated Charizard. Beautiful. Grand Prix. What we've got here? Illustrated Charizard. Illustrated Charizard. Illustrated Charizard. As you can see, I do like this particular card, and I do see it for the long term. I think it's going to be very popular. It is a Charizard. It's a unique art, unless they decide to release it in English. I think it's going to stay. It's got to stay as a unique Japanese art, hasn't it? I mean, lots of the other illustrations and things have done, but you know, with Pokemon being the way it is right now, it could well be released in English, which would have a dramatic effect on these Illustrated Charizards. This one, it'd also affect this one, it'd affect this one, affect this one, and it would also affect this one. So yeah, that is my stack of cards for PSA and possibly CGC or Get Graded or another English grading company. I just want to try the English grading companies out, see how they are. I mean, I'm not going to use them. I mean, I'm a PSA man myself, and you know, I could maybe lean to CGC, but I just want to test out these English grading companies. But yeah, so just got a few of these Illustrator Charizards that are ready to go. These are the best of the lot. I have these three, which are on my eBay, because they are not, in my opinion, they're not 9 worthy, which is the same for these. These are all listed because they could be 9s. I mean, I'm very harsh with how I pre-grade. I'm not an expert, but I'm very, very harsh. You know, there could well be some 9s in there quite easily, even a 10, but I'm super harsh. And also, I have these ones that I need to look at. These are ones that I might be sending in for grading, because I'm a bit iffy, because there might be, like, let's for example, let's go a bit dust on it. What's wrong with this one? What have I seen on this one? I don't know. There's likely very small whitening on it, and it's the same for all of these here. I have purchased quite a lot. There's a very rare one here, as you can see right there. That is an ink dot. Yeah, ink dot, the only ink dot I've got. So super rare, super rare. I mean, even if it's like a 1, I should really get it graded, because I mean, you know, these dot errors seem to be very popular these days, and you know, and could command a premium. I could even retire on this one card alone. Anyway, thank you all for watching this. Alright, all ready, all nice and ready to get graded. Hope you all have a good morning, a good afternoon and a good night. Thank you all for watching. I apologise if you watched the whole of the video, but May Fool. Thanks for watching, see you later.